Is that him? Is it General Gehenna? He go out once every 6 months after he had these niggas go through a damn retreat, the obstacle course, and now they under the secret place of the Most High. Are they the men of the Lord?
Is it Nate on a cruise ship?
Yeah, you on a cruise ship, turning up, man. While you in the damn projects, he turning up. He in the Bahamas, man, drinking Mai Tais. Go ahead, bring it out. Micah 2 and 11. So we just recording now, right? All right. It's all good, man. Can't stop Israel. And his word gonna come out. And even if we were recording, guess what? Isaiah the 55th chapter, the word don't go out void. That vibration is still getting pushed out, man. The vibration of the praise of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You see? Because that happens sometimes. We'll do a video and it don't go up. Something happened and the file get corrupted. But you know what? It still went out. Because hey, even if other brothers don't hear it, it still edifies us.
Yeah.
We still get built up because we need to. We preach the word, yet we also need to continually hear the word. You gotta keep the lamps burning, man. And what do you need to keep the lamps burning? You need the oil, man. You need the oil to shine, man.
Right.
That dog look angry. It's depressed, huh?
Yeah,
That's a spirit. That's a spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They want the dog. Yeah, them dogs. You see the dog spirit want to come over here, man. Me and the brother Shamar, we did a video on that a while back. You got a precept? Come on.
What is it? Galatians chapter 6, verse 7.
Right.
Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked.
Right, the Most High is not mocked. Like the dude Maharokah, the Most High is not mocked. Because he was in the backyard, probably high out his mind. First off, I want to give all praise, and he said the name. And then he said double honors to the elders. Wait a second, man, you're taking the name of the Lord in vain. And mocking us. But guess what, nigga? The Most High is not mocked. That's why he got you bugged out your mind. Like I said, you hit that honey wine, started feeling yourself, had a bunch of grimy nigga woman on a comment board egging you on, and now you're gonna be destroyed, man. Damn dummy. Go ahead, brother.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Yeah, you reap what you sow. No, and even Jake in the world know this scripture. Hey, what goes around comes around. Hey, the hate you give. Oh, that's the movie, right? The hate you give. Karma. Karma. Yeah. That's what happens, man. Keep going, brother.
For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption.
That's right. And you got Americans. That's all they do, man. They're all about reaping to the flesh, and that's why they're in a corrupt state right now. That's why everybody's catching hell, because this society doesn't encourage you to focus on spiritual things, man. Spiritual aspects of life. It's all about what? Your occupation, being a slave, really. That's what America's about. You so-called white people, you're going into slavery.
That's right.
Man, woman, and child.
That's right.
According to the Holy Scriptures. Go ahead, brother.
But he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting.
Yeah, everlasting life. That's the promise that we have. We continue to endure to the end. And what's going to happen if we don't endure to the end? Give me 1 Corinthians, the 9th chapter. 1 Corinthians 9 and 16.
1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 16. It says, For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me.
That's right, because we were ordained, like we was going into. This is an order, man. This ain't optional. Yeah, man, I woke up. Hey, brother, how'd you come to church? Yeah, man, well, you know, I was playing basketball, and I was like, man, but you know what? I want to be a prophet. It don't work like that. We were actually ordered. The Lord actually forced us into this truth, man. Oh, like the brother on the camera, the brother Yatab, he was trying to get out of it, man. Your brother talked to him on the side. He's trying to find a hole in the doctrine, but he couldn't. Why? Because this is 100% truth. Right. And the Spirit overwhelmed him. Why? Because it was set up. He was ordered, man. It was set up that he's supposed to come into the truth, man. Be on fire for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This necessity is laid upon us, brother. Necessity is laid upon us, man. Go ahead, brother.
For necessity is laid upon me, yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel.
Woe is unto us if we preach not the gospel. And that's the spirit you're supposed to have on you, man. You're supposed to have the fear of the Lord in you continually. Well, hey, what the scriptures say, a wise man will fear in all things. We fear what the Lord can do to us. He can have us bugged out like Tracy T, man. Maharakah. And that dude is such a, you don't think nothing wrong with it. Hey, man, prophets got to have fun too. Damn, stupid ass nigga woman on the comment. Where is that in the scriptures? Thy prophets thou shalt have fun. That ain't in there. You added unto the word, man. And that's why the scriptures talk about women keeping at home so that the word of the Most High don't be blasphemed.
The Most High is not the author of confusion.
Yeah, get that. 1 Corinthians. You got a
I
precept?
got a precept. It's Jeremiah 2:33. Why trimmest thou thy waist to seek love?
Yeah, that's what Jake do. Trimming their ways to seek love, switching stuff up, and that's what a lot of these Israelites do. You want to be a kinder, friendlier, gentler Israelite.
Yeah, PC Israelite.
A PC Israelite.
Babylonian Israelite.
A mainstream Israelite. That's what Nate's angling for, to be a mainstream Israelite. And they tell you with those 501c3 charters, you can't speak against the government. You can't expose conspiracies. So that's why they're in that spirit, man. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore, hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways?
Yeah, and that's what Jake's all about, man. Teaching the so-called white men their ways. All right, making things all integrated. In that Martin Luther King spirit. And go back to, no, that's the spirit. Tomorrow is Martin Luther King Day.
Yep, that's the spirit.
Yeah, get that in Jeremiah 23rd chapter. I just thought about that. 3-day weekend. Everybody's in Vegas right now, turning up. Oh, a bunch of you niggas gonna go on in San Jose. You know what I'm talking about, the Freedom Train. You're gonna get on the Freedom Train. It's gonna be a bunch of bugged out hippies. All right, weirdo niggas on there talking about equality. The Lord ain't dealing with equality. Equality ain't in the scriptures. The nation of Israel is better than you other nations. The nation of Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and our descendants which are dispersed throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, Martin Luther King was a false prophet. Oh, and there's this one dude, he got in trouble, he got fired because he said Martin Luther cool. And he got fired as an Edomite. He said, look, man, it was a slip up. Why did he say that? Because he be watching the videos, man. Because he be watching the videos. Juicy Susie, man. Jeremiah 23, go to 21, and then jump to 25.
23, 21.
Yeah, and then jump to 25. We're going to run that one back.
All right, it's Jeremiah 23, 21.
Everybody's done out here, man. America's done, man. Go ahead, brother.
I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran.
Yeah, it's Martin Luther King, man. Or as the elders called him, Martin Lucifer Coon. Go ahead.
I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied.
Yet they prophesied. What was his whole thing? I have a dream that one day, little black boys, little white girls, really, he just wanted some Edomite tale, man. But you look into Martin Luther King, that's what he was all about. Oh, right before he died, he was turning up with some prostitutes, man, some Edomite prostitutes over in Memphis. Look it up. He's turning up. Go ahead, bring it up. Oh, and a so-called Jew wrote that speech. Oh, and that march on Washington, when he had that I Have a Dream speech, the only way they would allow him to march is if he directed himself toward the White House. So he had to show allegiance, man. That dude was a complete sellout, man. That's why the Lord put his ass to death. Because he just set up, controlled opposition. Oh, that movie, my man Boots Riley. What was that? Sorry to Bother You. Sorry to Bother You, it shows you that. I want you to be kind of like a Martin Luther King of, what did they call them? Those little hybrids. I forgot the name.
I forget the name.
Yeah, pretty much.
Horsemen.
Yeah, it was like Horsemen, the Horsemen. And he said he wanted to send him up as the Martin Luther King, showing you what?
Yeah, pacifiers taking the alarm.
Yep. Exactly. So they shown it in the movies that Martin Luther King was set up as a false leader. Go ahead, brother. Verse 25.
Verse 25. I have heard what the prophet said, that prophesy lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have a dream.
And that's what you know concerning Martin Luther King. And they teach you that real young. Oh, you got to do like a book review or an essay. Who you gonna do it on? You gonna do it on Martin Luther King? They push it like he's the greatest guy, man. That dude was a damn sodomite. He was a weirdo. He was in all types of freakism. And that's why the Lord put his ass to death. And the Lord prophesied about this guy, man. I have heard the false prophets. Go ahead, read it again from the top.
Verse 25. I have heard what the prophet said, that prophesy lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed.
I have dreamed, I have dreamed. And he was a what? He was a Christian. He was a so-called Christian. Well, I think his organization was the Southern Christian Leadership Council. It was something to that effect. So all them dudes was so-called Christians. Hey, but that dude, Baird Rustin, he was like an activist. That dude was a straight-up homosexual. See, that whole movement was really about pushing sodomy, man, and degradation amongst Israel, amongst you so-called black people. And because now them civil rights acts they got passed, but who's it applied to now?
Trannies.
Yeah, trannies.
LGBTQ.
Yeah, LGBTQ.
White bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
And these Edomite men.
Yeah.
They want to chop their genitals off, man.
Yeah. Martin Luther King died, so now you can be a tranny in the military. crazy, man. But go ahead, brother.
Verse 26. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies?
Yeah, and this is the spirit that these Christians come in, man. They still in that same spirit. All these jakes that try to come up and be leaders of Israel, they try to channel that Martin Luther King spirit. Yeah, in the spirit of the late Reverend Martin Luther King. That spirit was a wicked ass spirit, man. But guess what? The Lord gave you over to that, man. If you jakes, you follow that, guess what? That's because the Lord set you up to follow. Give me that Micah 2:11.
Micah 2:11. If a man walking in the spirit and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink,
We're talking about false doctrines. Go ahead.
he shall even be the prophet of this people.
Yeah, he shall even be the prophet of this people. Jake love false prophets, man. And that's why they hate us. In Galatians, the 4th chapter. And that's why they hate us. Because we do what? We preach the word. And you got to go back to that too. Because we preach the word, man. And Jake hates that. These Jakes really hate the words of Yahweh Shah. They despise it, man. Go ahead.
Book of Job, chapter 12, 16. It says, with him is strength and wisdom, the deceived and the deceiver are his.
The deceived and the deceiver are his. Hey, so the Most High, in essence, he does what? He plays both sides. That's why we read in Ezekiel 14 chapter, if a prophet be deceived, I, the Lord, have done it. And then I will do what? I will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. Hey, man, the Most High is cold, man. It's cold. That's why he used to be what? Feared. Yeah, all these people in the church right now. Oh, I love God. I love me some Jesus. They got Serapis Christians all in their mind. All right, they hit the corner. They see a homeless Jake. They'll step right over. But you love the Most High so much, man. You'll look down on him. You see the so-called white man move out the way, smile at him. Hey, the Lord wants you to fear him, man. Fear is stronger than love. Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah.
That was it. Go ahead.
This is Luke 6:26. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets.
Look at Martin Luther King. You say something about Martin Luther King, Jacob be ready to stone you, man.
Yep.
Oh, and then your grandma, she'll have what in her house? She'll have a picture of JFK, Cesar Borgia, and Martin Luther King. Am I lying?
Yep. And Obama.
And now Obama. That was the new nigga, man. That was the new MLK.
They was looking at him like he was the Lord, man.
Yep.
They called him the Messiah. Yeah, certain people who actually called him the Messiah. Oh, you know what, man? You Jakes like that nigga Charlemagne. The Lord is gonna kill you. You know what he said? He said that that Soldier Boy was Yahweh Shai coming back. Yeah, did you see that? Charlemagne, he said that Soldier Boy was Yahweh Shai coming back. So
in the club interview, he said that shit?
He was talking to some Edomite, man. You know, Esau was egging him on. He was like, well, look, Jah is what? The name of what? God. And then Soldier, some bug out stuff.
That's that nigga.
Bugged out Jake breakdown, man.
Nigga breakdown.
So you can clearly see why the Lord is going to kill 2/3 of the nation of Israel here in America. Clearly, man. Lord can't do nothing with a nigga like that. He was rolling on the ground like, oh, God, it's deep. Yeah, you the donkey today, nigga.
Yeah, this is Sirach 25:12. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love.
That's right, man. And the fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love. If he loves you, he's gonna do what? He's gonna chastise you. Jake don't want to deal with that. Jake want to have fun, relax. The Lord is not dealing with that, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him.
Cleaving unto him. Oh, and that's what we're doing. We're cleaving unto him. Like it says in Isaiah the 14th chapter, and they shall cleave to the house of Israel. That's talking about us. We saw the apostles and elders, and we cleaved unto them. You see? And it starts with what? The fear. We were moved by fear. 2 Corinthians.
I had something.
Oh, come on. Come with it.
Working out. Oh, yep.
Go in and jump back in.
Proverbs 1:7 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
That's right.
But fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Fools. You despise it. And because you despise it, guess what, man? The Lord's going to kill you. It's very simple. It's a very simple breakdown. Okay? You either get down or lay down. Oh, that's the saying Jake's saying in the world, man. You either get down or lay down. If you don't get down with the truth, he's gonna lay you down, man. Hey, like people like to watch. Well, I know myself. I like watching like mob movies and crime movies and shit like that. Pretty much, the Lord got us set up to spiritually whack your ass, man. Hey, like Tracy was like, man, you guys just turned on me. Well, look, that's how it go, man.
You turned on your how about you outside, nigga?
Yeah, that's how it goes. And what happens? Does the boss actually go and whack you? No, he sets up somebody that you might have been cool with. Y'all was, huh?
Lord to send a hit on you.
Lord to send a hit on you. We spiritually slaying your ass. We spiritually put it. Hey, the Lord got a hit out on all these niggas out here, man. And we telling you, man, we spiritually slaying you through the word of the Most High. Slack it, brother.
What the scriptures say, mark them that cause division.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mark them. You know, which that word is shamar, which means to watch, to look at, you know.
Yep. That's right, man. That's right.
Put a spiritual mark on them.
Yep. Yeah, hey, like Apostle Rakar said a while back. And you got Jakes out here, they got like a spiritual jacket on, like a 2/3 jacket. So when the angel come, the angel is gonna come smoke. That's why it's gonna be, bro, it's gonna be like thousands of Israelites that die in one day.
Yep. Yeah, like what's going on in the ancient times, right?
Yep.
10,000 of niggas getting put to death, man.
Yep.
What happened in Mexico?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. That was beautiful too, man.
Mass
that
judgment.
that was the judgment of the Lord.
Right.
Judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. He burned them niggas up. The wicked ass niggas, man.
Yep.
Worshipping idols. You know? So the Most High set them on fire, man.
Yeah,
See what you niggas fail to realize, especially you niggas that fell out. The thing that brings us together is the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Once you leave that, we ain't got nothing to talk about, man. You an enemy.
Yep.
All right? You an enemy and you an anti-Messiah, man. If you don't continue on this work. All right? So what the hell we gonna talk about, man? We gonna put curses on you. We gonna curse you out. We gonna ask the Lord to put you to death.
Gonna whack you, man.
Yep.
Gonna spiritually whack you. Hey, the boss, hey man, it's nothing personal, man. Hey, La Jefe, he put out the hit.
Yeah. If you don't do it, then you gonna get whacked.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's what happens, man. That's what happens. We have no choice in the matter, man. Hey, this applies to us, man. That's why we get down, man. That's why we get down in the spirit as much as possible, because we ain't trying to get laid down. Come on.
I'll read this. Oh no, you got something
Well,
to
you're
say.
speaking about like the mafia, you know, in the mob.
Yep.
If you try to dip out on the mafia, man, you're gonna get murked.
Yep.
And your whole family.
Your whole family. And the Most High, he's the ultimate Godfather, you know.
Yeah.
So you leave this thing, man, you through.
And that's why you see these guys like Tracy T, which he's a reprobate. He don't even know that we still got his social media. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. But you see, the nigga has a frightened, bugged out look to him, man. Don't even let me. Well, Hugh Ross, he never even came into the camp, man. Yeah, you know, so that don't really apply to you. But say we ran into Hugo, which he might be dead through the spirit.
He's probably down there in Mexico hitting that pipeline.
But that's why they have that fearful look, man. Because once you leave this truth, there's nothing left but destruction coming to you. There's nothing left. There's nothing left to be done, man.
Well, we brought that out in Corinthians, the 9th chapter,
Yeah.
right? Woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel.
That's right.
But you weirdos out there, you don't take that into account, man. You actually believe that the Heavenly Father is like how these churches say it. You know, oh, he loves everybody. He winks at you when you go off. You know, if you stop following him, you know, he's just gonna let you go. He's gonna wait for you to. Nah, man. The Most High don't work like that.
Or we can backslide.
Yeah.
You know, we just have counsel.
Yeah.
No, it don't work like that, man.
Yeah, the Most High, you made a covenant with him going all the way back to when we came out of Egypt, man, that you were going to be his servant, all right? And what you failed to realize, you didn't read the clause where it say, if you don't want to be my servant, I'm going to kill you.
You ain't read the fine print.
Yeah.
Like I said in Matthew the 3rd chapter, you got men that don't have any root in themselves. They receive the word with joy, but when that tribulation come, they're offended. It's Tracy T, man. Hey, man, the Lord about to move on that guy through the spirit. Through the spirit, that's why he coming up a lot, man. The Lord about to bring holy hell upon that damn list having nigga. All right, well, go ahead, brother.
This is Luke 19:27. But
that's
those
it.
my enemies, which would not that I shall reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
And how do we know that you don't want the Lord to rule over you, man? You stop ministering in His name. You stop obeying Him. You say, you know what, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
No. Oh, like Rodriguez. We were talking about him last night. The Lord whacked his ass through the spirit because he was out there faithfully every day, going back to 2008, 2009, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Man, he was out there.
It was a terrorist attack, nigga.
He'll still be out there. Jesus Christ loves you.
Here to do my thing.
I am here to do my thing. You asked him a breakdown. I am here to do my thing. Hey, well, the Lord had to do his thing with his ass, man. The Lord took him out. Lord whacked through the Spirit, man. Through the Spirit, the Lord killed that guy, man. Because that's what happens. Man, through. He ain't the water y'all by Shemal shot, man. Hey, he could have had us look like that, man. You know? Go ahead, Shamar. I know you got something.
It's Sirach 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
Right, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. And that's what a lot of dudes are doing right now. Like, yeah, you know, it's the truth, I believe, but you know what, I got some things I gotta work out.
Yeah,
Look, brother.
Excuses.
Yeah, making excuses. Oh, well, Matthew's the 22nd chapter.
Yep.
Bring that out. They all together came with one excuse. Is that Matthew 22 or is that Luke? Luke. I believe it's Luke. No, it's in both. It's in both. You know, it's pretty much the same parable. It's Luke 19, right? Oh, it was in Luke 19. It's Luke 19 chapter. Matter of fact, but go ahead, brother.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
In thy security thou shalt be destroyed. You think everything's cool, or I got some time. Which, if you thinking like that, you're a reprobate. You see what the hell is going on? We in a government shutdown with no end in sight. With no end in sight. Okay, there's all types of wars around the globe. Everybody through. Everybody's a damn drug addict, a pedophile, a homosexual. So you think that the Lord is going to prolong this society too much longer? Or I'm gonna wait till 2020, then I'm gonna come in. Still gotta live my life. It say, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. All right, go ahead, brother.
And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
That's right, man. You could be smoking a blunt, watching the videos, man. The Lord bring judgment on your house, man. Have a tornado hit it. You got some more?
And perish in the day of vengeance.
You'll perish in the day of vengeance, and the vengeance of the Lord is here, man. The spirit of vengeance is out, man. That's why people just joined the force. Like that so-called Mexican girl in Davis. She just joined the force. Got smoked, man. But the debt, Jack, you heard me? She got murdered out. They say over there in New Orleans.
No.
Go ahead, brother.
I got something real quick.
Okay, come on
This
out.
is the definition of security. It said the condition or quality of being secure. Secureness.
Comfortable. Oh, the Lord said he's going to do what? He's going to settle the men that are settled on their leads. That say in their heart that the Lord will not do good or evil. Which, if you have that spirit, that means you're a what? You're a scoffer, man.
Yep.
You got the spirit of a scoffer. Does it tell you in 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, hey, well, since our fathers fell asleep, all things continue from the beginning. You see? That's the spirit of a scoffer, man. Oh, the Lord ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah. Wait.
Go ahead.
Security.
Wait, hold on.
He'll neither do good nor evil.
He's not going to do good or evil, man. All things are going to continue as they were from the beginning. You're a scoffer if you in that spirit, man.
2 Peter 3.
Yep, that's what it say, man. We're going to have to get them precepts. Matter of fact, but go ahead. You got it, Elder.
Security, freedom from risk or danger,
Oh,
safety.
Oh, you think you cool, man. You think you cool. Freedom from risk. All right. Oh, you know what? A lot of people don't want to come out here because it's risky, man. Or my boss might see me. Or my teacher might see me. Or my woman might find out. Which, hey, if a woman is preventing you from doing this work, you a weak ass nigga, man. Lord don't need you. Gotta say it like my man Mess, young Mess. Mess Lord. All right, go ahead, brother.
It says freedom from doubt, anxiety, or fear, confidence.
Oh man, you confident and not doing the word, you bugged out your mind, man.
Something that gives or assures safety.
Oh, so you gonna be chilling, you gonna think everything is cool, and then one day the Lord just gonna pull your card, man. Go ahead.
It says as a group or department of private guards, measures adopted by a government to prevent espionage. Hold on, let's jump down.
Spirit, now everybody coming.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. The state of being secure, assured, freedom.
Oh, well, you got liberty. You got liberty right now to
He
go
said,
and do
he
what
said, I'm free.
Yeah, he actually said it. I want to tell you in 2 Peter. Can you get that real quick, Elder? 2 Peter, the 2nd chapter, 2 Peter 2 and 19. Hey, the scriptures is heavy. The spirit is real, man. The spirit is real. Oh, on the way here, on a billboard, it had what? For the lotto, it had 144 million, man. And the lottery goes back to what? Lot. And what are we in? We're in Purim, which means what? Lot. And Lord's will, our lot is to do what? Continue unto the end, which means what? We will be of the elect. You see? Bring it out.
2 Peter 2 and 19. It says, while they promised them liberty.
While they promised them liberty, that's what that whole movement was about. The Avengers.
Yeah, free yourself.
Free yourself. Free yourself.
Don't be a servant to men.
Yeah. And that dude bugged out his mind, man. He looked like he wear makeup, the head guy, Nazariah.
Oh, man.
He's totally
He
gone.
outta there.
Getting shape ups. He looked bugged out, man. Really, to be honest, man, he looked like he got AIDS or something, man. So while they promised them liberty, that's what the whole Avenger movement was about.
Well, Tracy T, I'm free, baby.
I'm free, baby.
You're free from what? The burden of the word of the Lord, man. The burden of serving Yahweh Shem Yahshai, but you ain't free.
Well, what did he say? He was transferring out of Great Millstone.
Yep.
Well,
into what? What are you transferring into? The world.
Yep.
That security that false sense of security.
Because what's another way of saying transfer? Emancipate.
Yep.
You see? So pretty much he was emancipated.
Yeah.
He was emancipated. So he went from the right side to the left side, man.
Transferred over to Satan.
Satan.
Well, he got
Nigga don't even know why he said that, man.
became a free agent, then Satan drafted him.
Oh,
man.
Satan got his ass.
Satan wanted him to. I want this
man.
nigga. Start
Well,
negotiating.
Oh, what does the scripture say? Satan desired to sift you as wheat.
Yep.
You see? But go ahead, brother.
Yeah, he made that deal with the Most High, man. Look, hey, if I can do this, hey, can I have it?
Have it.
And Most High, hey, look, let's see, man.
Yeah. Have at it. Now Satan having his way. You get used and abused.
But that nigga, you on the bench now. He was brought in as a first stringer. Now you on the bench.
Con.
It says, while they promised them liberty, they themselves are the servants of corruption.
Yeah, they themselves are the servants of corruption. Hey, let's get Galatians again. Galatians 6 and 8. How are they servants to corruption? Galatians 6 and 8.
Galatians chapter 6 and 8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption.
Yeah, because now he's fleshly. And he's reaping what? Corruption. You see? Go ahead.
But he that soweth to the Spirit shall the Spirit reap life everlasting.
That's right, man. So when it's talking about that corruption, let's go back to that 2 Peter, 2nd chapter.
2 Peter 2 and 19, while they promised them liberty, they themselves are the servants of corruption.
Yeah, because they're sown to the flesh. They all about doing their own thing. I am here to do my thing. They're the spirit. They're not Rodriguez spirit, man. Yeah, you can't be in that Rodriguez spirit in this truth, man. You have to do the will of the Most High, man. Not your own thing. But that was their rallying cry. Look, you can do your own thing.
Yeah, you don't gotta listen to what men tell you to do. You don't gotta go out on the highways and hedges, you know. You don't gotta break the scriptures down like this. You can have your own interpretation.
Yeah.
You know, go out whenever you want to go out. You don't have to adhere to the 3 videos. You know, if you don't want to do video, you gotta do video. You can do whatever you want to do. You can chill with your woman. You know.
Oh, well, really? They in the spirit of that serpent. Oh, thou shalt not surely die.
Yeah.
Oh, the Most High didn't say you're gonna die. When he clearly said you're gonna get put to death. Woe was me if I preach not the gospel.
I kind of like opened up my horizon with my words and
Go ahead, brother.
expressions today.
It said they themselves are the servants of corruption,
Right.
For of whom a man is overcome, of the same is he brought in bondage.
Yeah, the same as he brought into bondage. So now you're in bondage to the spiritual demon Satan, man.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world,
You know, Satan had to come and present himself. Oh, I'll tell you that in Job, the first chapter, there's a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves, and Satan came also.
Satan.
Purely. Yeah, pedophile. Look at that dude just did something real wicked. Something real wicked. Go ahead, brother. You got the shades on. Where's the sun at, man? What you got shades on for, man? Go ahead, brother.
It says, for if after they have escaped the pollution of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior Yahushua Mashiach, they are again entangled therein.
They're again entangled therein. Give me that in 2 Timothy. Don't man that worth. Hold that real quick. Yeah. Bring that out real quick.
2 Timothy 2 and 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach.
Yeah, endure hardness. What's hardness? Okay, you might not deal with a woman for 3 weeks. Okay, you see big booties all the time. You're in the gym, lusting. Okay, you gotta endure hardness. Okay, or your mom's a bug out. Okay, or your dad's a crackhead. Okay, transient. You gotta endure that, man.
Yep.
Oh man, you know what? Your car just broke down. All right, you got children on the way. All right, or you got a child, your baby mama trying to put you on child support. That's hardness, man. But you know what? Hey, the Lord got the Spirit on us, man. We don't even care, man. All we care about is doing His work, man. Oh, like the payments, like, you know, I got to run the business. I don't even think about that, man. It's like I'll do some business stuff while I'm like watching the video. And I'll get like annoyed that I got to do it, man. Because really our job should be ordering you so-called white people what to do, man.
That's right.
Putting you in the field where you belong as a slave.
Not a sex slave.
Not a sex slave, man. Not a sex slave. Them ain't concubines. Them some field Edomites, okay? Some field gals. Go ahead, brother. Yeah, some breeders. A real low stock of Esau, man. Oh, the Bushwick Bill. We gonna breed them with Bushwick Bill, man. With Gmsinoakland and Cletus, man. You're gonna get bred with Gmsinoakland and Cletus. Go ahead, brother.
We're in verse 4 now. 2 Timothy 2:4. It says, "No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life."
Yeah, oh, you don't entangle yourself with the affairs of this life. What did it say, man? You're going to get overcome, man. You play around with the world too much, that spirit of the world going to overtake you, man. Then it say what? The latter end of that, man, is worse than the beginning.
Yep.
All right, and the real Jews are so-called Negroes in America.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier.
Right, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. Going back to St. John the 15th chapter, man. We were ordained to come out here and be a prophet to the nations. So that's why we can't be entangled in the things of this world. Because we got to do that which is pleasing unto the Heavenly Father, not your own flesh, man. All right, because that's who you become a servant to. Corruption. Hey, the flesh is corruptible, man. And it's the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. You see? And the Lord is going to have a lot more of these churches get firebombed. I'm just say that in the spirit, man. It's going to go back to that 60 spirits. All right, you so-called Negroes and Latinos, you're going to be in churches, and they're going to get firebombed, man. Because the spirit of the Lord ain't in there, man. Well, Richmond, I'm looking at the cops. Remember a few years back in Richmond? They went in the church and shot it up.
Yep.
That's going to happen a lot more. A lot more Dylan Roos is going to be risen up, man.
That's right.
I just want to say that in the spirit. Got a precept?
Yeah, this is St. Matthew's chapter 24 and 42. Watch therefore.
Yeah, you're supposed to be watching, man. Hey, like the Apostle of the Heart last week, he said, man, look, and we watched that a few times this morning. All right, if you got a fishing pole, put the damn fishing pole down, man. You playing with your woman, stop playing with your woman, man. And do the work, man. Watch. You're supposed to be watching right now. You see everything on the planet Earth transpiring, but it blows your high. Oh, I don't want to watch that right now. You gotta get out that wimp ass spirit, man. You see these things, it's not supposed to trouble you, man. You're supposed to be pumped up, man. We'll tell you that in Luke the 21st chapter. So you're supposed to love to watch, man. You're supposed to wake up. You woke up 5:36, watching videos, man, seeing what happened, seeing the judgment that has befallen America and the world. That's the spirit you're supposed to be in. Not no, I don't want to watch that. It's gonna blow my high, man. You got a wicked spirit on you, man. Go ahead, brother. But that's the spirit of the world. Oh, I can't watch the news. It'll get me depressed.
Yeah.
You in that spirit, man. You ain't in the spirit.
You're the spirit of the world.
You're the
That's why
spirit
you
of
don't
the
like
world.
watching.
Exactly.
Watching your society come up before your eyes.
That's right.
And it hurts you.
Because you're entangled.
Yep.
Because you're entangled. That's it, man. It's a very simple breakdown.
I'm gonna bring this out.
Of course,
real
of course.
quick. This is the definition of entangled.
Strong's G 1707
And pleco, which means to inweave of a thing, to entangle, involve in.
Yeah, you involved in the things of the world. So if you see the world going to hell in a handbasket, you associate that with you and your condition. But really, hey, like the brother Kanak, he's doing the video, hey, every day is a good day. Yeah, because it's a day that's closer to the destruction of America. It's a day closer to our Lord coming back and getting us up out of here. If you believe that. Got some more, Elder?
That was it.
That was
So
it.
I can say that'll always keep you in an upbeat spirit because you're always in good spirits. You know, no matter what is coming, towards you, you're good because you know why? Because you know the prophecies. You know that we're almost out of here.
Sirach the 2nd chapter.
God.
Whatsoever cometh upon thee, take cheerfully. You saw, like I was telling the brothers, I got pulled over last week. I didn't even care, man. I was like, all right, I already know it's gonna be good. I sent up some prayers. All right, let me get back home, man, so I can wake up.
Right.
so I can do the work, man.
Right.
You got something, Elder?
That was it.
All right, go ahead.
Precept.
Yeah, you go. You go, Partner.
It's 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. What's in the world? Your woman. Okay, your job. You got dudes who love their job, man. Who love working. Oh, look at the so-called black woman, right? Oh, she's in the world. So are you supposed to love the so-called black woman? Hell no, man. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. You got a lot of Israelites